is it? No idea. It's Sunday. I'm trying to wash up one-handed with the baby. We're not doing anything today because... Oh! Matty! We'll have to weigh that way up. Are you yawning? I don't look too bad this morning because he only got up 4 times. And it was like... When he got up, he went back to sleep. So they're messing about. Didn't give him a shot. But yes. Oh! Oh! Oh boy. Oh, it's a big bird. A little person. A little person. But I was white as a
I'm done.
Oh, well done, bud. Just in time.
How long is it my turn?
If we've got another 25 minutes, Bo, then it's your turn. They're having their goes on PlayStation now because what, Pinky? I gave you it in a minute, hang on. They're having their go on PlayStation now to give me a chance to get sorted. And then we'll crack on with day. What was I saying? Yeah, last night it was as white as a sheet. I felt dreadful. My head was pounding. And I went to empty the washing machine. And I felt this gush. And I put my hand on my leg and went like that, and it was all red. And I says to the husband, Gary, I'm bleeding. Because I had stopped bleeding, you know, from giving birth. He's 2 weeks old now. I had stopped bleeding for a couple of days. And I have this massive gush of blood. And I looked like hell. I wouldn't let him ring doctors or anything because I was worried that if they took me into hospital I'd be separated from the baby, which might have been silly of me, I don't know. So anyway, the husband cooked tea and I went upstairs and laid down for a bit. And I've not been doing nowhere near as much as I normally do. That's one of the reasons why the house is so bad. But I have been doing something, taking the dog for a walk and stuff, so I've clearly been doing too much. So I'm going to try and not do anything hardly today and tomorrow. What's up, Pudge? What? The babies fell asleep on me, wrapped in my top, while I wrapped in my dressing gown. I've finally managed to get my breakfast sorted, but it's only toast. And I promised the husband I'd try and eat a bit better after bleeding yesterday, so I've chucked in an apple. Because by the time I've done everybody else, time's ticking by then, but I need to eat. Oh hello, he's awake again. I'm going to try and get some, well, when the husband's about later, I'm hoping he'll help me do some housework. And he's going to take the dog out for a walk for me.
Hello.
Okay. What are you doing? But if I do get anything done today, it'll be stuff where I can stay sat down. Oh. I've got Bod and Pinky dressed. Pudge and Bean don't need my help getting dressed. And I'm going to change this one's clothes now. And he hates having his clothes changed, so he'll probably cry. Baby! I'm not dressed yet, look, dressing gown. I'll be the last one. No, baby! See, I could be pumping my boobs right now, but the pumps isn't sterilising. I'm going to fit that in later. Oh dear. He's coping quite well with it today.
Why does it say a tick on this?
I'm starting to feel rough already. I'm going to get the breast pump out now and pump my boobs while Littlin's asleep. And then we'll try and do something. I feel guilty I've got to practically do nothing, but that's not as guilty as I'd feel if I let myself get worse and then end up in hospital on Pudge's birthday. So I know it's my own fault. I've clearly rushed things and not rested enough. So I've just got to undo the damage I've done and try and rest. The husband's going to be about later, so I've only got to manage till then, and my mum's coming tomorrow. I probably already said that. I've no idea what I've already said and what I haven't. I've no sense of time or space anymore. You want to do the Halloween one? Yeah, you can. I'm just putting some
Mummy!
Cosmic Kids yoga on from Stu. We're not going out.
My day's mean when it's over.
Yeah. So they're going to do some Cosmic Kids yoga while I sit with the baby. Need a drink because we're not going on this walk. I mean, they might go walk the dog with the husband later, but they might not. So you can. How do you drink after you when you're all hot and bothered after your exercise? Haunted house pose. Oh, well done.
I done it.
You did do it. Well done.
Oh, I love this pose. How is this exercise?
Look at me. I've managed to wash my hair. Even if I don't achieve anything else today, I've managed to wash my hair. It's a major achievement nowadays. Hey baby, look. My oldest Podge, the girl who lives next door called for him. And they're just in front of the house. I can't show you because you can't film other people's kids, but they're just in front of the house with their scooters playing. Pinky wanted to go out on her scooter. Oh, my towel's falling off my head. And I had to say no because her going out means me going out and I'm meant to be resting. And I felt like guilty for saying no. But there's still the garden. We're trying to do sound and he did it by accident. It was Princess Eliza's birthday. She was just blowing out the 7 candles on her cake when a wicked wizard flew down the chimney and into the room. Why didn't you invite me to your party? He thundered. Very much. He asked Miss Bear where he could find the book. Miss Bear told him to look on the shelves. She told him to have a good look. I'm going to make something for us to eat. We call it dinner, some people call it lunch. And we're going to start watching a Catherine Cookson called The Wingless Bird. It's a World War I saga. And I'm a big fan of period dramas for helping to engage your children in conversations about history, social attitudes in history, things that happened, and also as a visual to see what that time period looked like. Use them a lot in winter when we're stuck in the house, but yeah, I'm trying to rest. I can do that, sit and watch period drama and talk to the kids about the World War I and all everything else involved in it. But whether we watch a whole episode or half an episode depends on the little two, because they'll probably play. Well, they'll have their food and then they'll probably play, but it depends on how cooperative they are, how much we actually watch. But we're starting it again. We've already watched it before, but Beanie and Pudge really enjoyed that one, so we're going to watch it again. And it's good to go over things, especially if you are watching it from an educational angle. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. It's just educational. And I can sit and suckle and cuddle my baby while I do it. Who's that? Hello, Pinky.
Hello.
Museum's all done out like a street with the shops and stuff. And they filmed it there in a Beamish museum.
Like the museum's on the street.
Yeah, they call it a living museum. You go and there's all the old shops like that. The husband's about now, so I left him with the kids. They're playing. And me and the baby went to have a nap. I don't know how long I've had to sleep. It feels like about 20 minutes. But then the baby woke up wanting a bottle, so I'm feeding him now. If he goes back to sleep, he'll have a little bit longer. But if he doesn't, then I'll end up going back downstairs. But 20 minutes better than nothing, isn't it? Don't put it on your head until it's dry, okay? You'll have all paint in your hair. I know I'm bathing you in a minute, but that's not the point. Baby went back to sleep, so I got a bit longer. Pinky's painting her headband. While I was asleep, somebody broke Bod's glasses.
Not me.
Not you. Well, I can't ring opticians till tomorrow.
Why?
They're not open today, look.
Yeah.
Repair job on Bod's glasses till we can get him sorted with the plaster. Jack Duckworth.
Hi, I painted.
You painting still? Baby's still asleep, so I think he'll probably be up all night. It's 4 o'clock. The husband's took Jasper for a walk before it gets dark.
I want to be in it.
1 minute, Pink. Beanies, I'll turn the camera around in a minute. Beanie's writing to his friend Hope in America. And there's Pinky, who's desperate to get in the video. Pinky's birthmark's on her knee.
She has a birthmark.
On her knee. Wait, she's whapping it out. Look, look. Just whap your birthmark
She
out.
has a birthmark.
Yeah, good job you don't wipe yours now. Yours on your bum.
How dare you! I'm
Where's he gone?
Has he gone in his bed?
Okay. No, he's there.
Who's behind you? Gary's behind you.
Where you been?
Why I've done
He must have had a lovely time on that walk. You're all waggy when he come in.
You're waggy.
You just noticed what he's grown since he went on his walk, or?
I don't know.
I've just bathed all the kids. Gave the baby a lot of booby milk and her is asleep. I've got a tea now. And then we'll be settling down for bed. My mum's coming tomorrow, so I'm hoping I can do some housework that desperately needs doing and have a nap when my mum comes tomorrow and rest a bit. Because my mum will keep the kids occupied when she comes tomorrow. Yeah.